Caribbean region is one of the highest indebted in the world, and youth unemployment is at worrying levels, creating a potential future labor crisis. That's one of the views of UE Principal Professor Clement Sankat, who gave a sobering picture of regionalism at the 6th Business Banking and Finance Conference at the Trinidad Hilton on Monday morning. Here's our business reporter, Roger Dwarika.
70 or 80% of the dollar earned has to go towards servicing debt. Now, this is a challenge in some of our islands in the Caribbean.
A worrying statistic from a learned scholar who, for many years, has been preaching the same message. Regional economies need developing, the region needs to integrate more, and diversification and innovation is the way forward. But not enough is being put into this area of potential future sustainability, especially here.
In Trinidad and Tobago, which is the wealthiest country in our world, in our region, it is reported that it is 0.13% of GDP.
But the real worry is the high prevalence of unemployed young people across the region.
I am advised that in some of these islands, 40% of the unemployed are young people. Well, you could imagine the kinds of social challenges this region will face if young people are unable to find gainful employment.
CARICOM, with its 15 member states, has, according to expert commentators, been in a state of hiatus for many years now. Even the Trade Minister, who's chair of COTED, using the example of the Canada-CARICOM trade agreement, admitted consensus is simply difficult.
But there are many insecurities involved in those discussions with some of the smaller islands who believe that their markets will be eroded if Canadian products were allowed to come into the CARICOM region free of duties, which essentially is a reciprocal arrangement with the Canadian government. And so therefore, the discussions have taken much longer than they ought to.
Recently, CARICOM Ambassador Owen LaRocque said,
"The critical strategic issue that needs addressing is how to strengthen the CSME in order to deliver on growth and development. It remains the best platform for economic growth and human development of the region."
Roger Dwarika, C News.